What's up guys, PHD here, bringing you another episode of FIFA Monopoly. I'm not sure if this is episode 10 or 11 now. I think it's episode 11, and we're going with the nationality of Norway, which was selected by Jamie's Game, who was mithering me to do that, so I chose to do it in the end. The first player you can see is just an average bronze. This is quite a good board for a Norwegian side. It's got some nice ranges of silvers and bronzes. The second roll of the dice managed to land on another 60 to 64 rated player, which meant that I could have a left back of my choice out of that region. So we go and get this guy with 75 pace, 61 dribbling, 61 defending, 64 heading, and overall just generally it was okay in that position and suited it quite well, to be honest with you. Then I'm pretty sure now we go and land on another pink. It might be the same one. It is, which is another 60 to 64 rated player, which fits in nicely again, so we can have a centre back, and this defence is looking a little slow, so we add in this nice pacey one with 70 pace. He's nice and quick there, good header in stats of 71 and 60 something defending there as well, which quite nice and even stats, to be honest with you there. Then with the next roll of the dice we managed to go and land on a red, which means I can go and get the silver 70 forward, who's got 88 pace, a really stupid haircut, 72 dribbling, 50 defending, 64 heading, 62 passing, and 69 wahey shot. So he's managed to put in there, nice and pacey. I was contemplating putting him in striker, but decided against it in the end, just to stick with him there. Next of all, we get another 7, which means I can go and land on a red again. So I go and get the first of the two strikers, who is this guy. I don't know his name. We're going to call him Tarek. He's got his nice 88 pace, 71 shooting, 58 passing, 78 dribbling, poor defending, which doesn't matter, and nice heading as well. He was a good little player to run in and out, definitely recommendable him. In fact, all three strikers are recommendable. We land on another silver, which is another red even, so we go and get Tete, who's got 82 pace, 67 shots, 70 defending, 74 dribbling, 69 heading, 73 passing. So he was nice. He was controlled the midfield in a way, I guess you could say. He was the main man, running up and down, nice and quick for a centre mid. I'm not sure if that's his default position, but it still worked rather nicely in there. Then we move on to the next roll of the dice, and we get a 9. So we're able to go and land, I think this is an orange we land on, which is a 65 to 69 rated player, which is Bakenga, who's the other striker alongside him. Wasn't very many coins, I don't think, off the top of my head. It was quite cheap. But he does have some nice stats here and there. 83 pace, a bit of a letdown with his shot, which is only 58. But he's got his 72 dribbling and 67 heading to kind of make up for that as much as possible. To add in there as well, he was probably the worst of the front three, to be honest with you. Then we managed to go and roll an 11, which I'm not sure. That might be a blue that we land on. We'll see. Yep, it is a blue, which is, what's that? It's a 55 to 59 rated player, which it is, and we're just scrolling through the filter now because something messed up. And it is Ericsson that we're able to go and stick in there in the right back position. Doesn't look too bad with his 68 pace, his 46 shooting, 53 passing, 59 dribbling, 55 defending, and 83 heading. Was that 83 heading? It can't have been. Must have been 63 heading. But anyway, he was alright. He was decent, nothing amazing. You wouldn't expect him to be. But then we land on another card, which is the 64 rated. So we go and get this 62 pace centre mid, 62 pace, 62 overall rating with 66 pace, 71 dribbling, nice 58 shot there, some good passing, and he was the central of the midfielders. Linking up the play worked quite nicely, and it was nice to see. Then we do have the centre back to go alongside our other one, who is an in-form Hangeland, as we managed to land on a nice big green card. So we go and get him in the squad. Poor pace of only 59, but look at that, 86 defending, 78 heading, 64 passing, stuck him in there quite nicely, works a treat. And we're able to move on now to the final roll of the dice to complete the squad. We do nice to land a 12, which is a red, and that is the final position. It is Jarstein, 74 diving on him, 77 reflexes, 67 handling, 75 kicking, and 66 positioning. He was able to finalise the team, last one in there. He wasn't too bad. I don't think I lost like loads and loads of games with this squad, but it was I conceded a fair few, but I also scored quite a fair few, and I scored an awful lot of headers with this team, just constantly piling in the headers, but also pace abusing as well. You can see that's one little thing I do quite a lot, which is through the legs. and then just pacing away and smacking it in. I do that. Anyone that's played me knows I do that all the time. But this team was mainly all about the pace, to be honest with you. I think all these goals are pretty much going to see me just whacking a through ball up there with Tesley or the other central midfielder, and then just smacking it in the net. But as you can see there, they're also not too bad with dribbling as well, and also finesse shots like that FIFA 12 OP finesse. It worked in quite nicely, managed to smash it home, and it was just, in the end, fairly successful, this team. It could have maybe had a couple of upgrades here and there, but obviously the board didn't want us to have many other better players. But in all fairness, it wasn't as bad as I could be making it sound. I hope I'm not making it sound too bad, because it was fairly decent. But guys, that's going to be it. It would be great if this could get 100 likes. That would be epic. So if this can get 100 likes, I'll release 2 videos tomorrow if I can. And I will see you all tomorrow.